Alright. Set.
There we go, Queen. And Jaina.
Welcome back to CharacterSelect. Dave Scow 3rd, back for more Monster Camp.
We're in week 2.
Woo!
And
Oh my god, look at the pluses!
There are many plus ones. It's true. I can get +6 at any location. Are you fucking kidding me?
Smart, boldness, and charm. And I need to get everything above 10. So I'm gonna up my boldness. That should get me, hopefully.
Okay. Yeah.
While exploring the haunted manor, you find an enchanted skull who speaks in riddles. His voice makes your ears bleed. I decided to name him Sparky and put him on your keychain as a fun pet. He tells you all sorts of cool things, like beware the tides of Venus, and if you meet a guy named Lenny at Costco, don't give him $20. Sparky also tells you exactly when and how you'll die. Apparently it's going to involve a lot of mozzarella sticks. Hell yeah. Game plus 3 boldness.
3.
After all that, you're just wandering, basking in the summer vibes, until something catches your attention. It's Joy, and she seems happy? You need to go see what's happening.
Hey, you.
Oh, hey, Queen.
Welcome to the witching
I've
hour.
got some good news. The team is back. I was just texting my coven girls in our group chat. Hope is back from her trip, and Faith has a few days off from her summer job. And they said they're taking some days to visit camp. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Ah, I miss him. And now that we're back together, we can fight evil and train and make for the lost time.
Jeez, Joy's fond of the idea of just relaxing, isn't she? A few days after that convo, Faith arrives at Camp Spooky. The witches' reunion is
The Witches' reunion is cute.
Yeah. Oh, this days after. Kind of weird in the
that's
timeline.
Here, we go by weeks. 1 week, 2 week, 3 week end.
Yeah.
Witches' reunion is cute. It's sweet to see Joy in a good mood for a change. She's especially excited. For the last few days, you've been helping her prepare a magic training program for the two of them. But today, she's dead set on getting back to work.
Hello.
Hey, Joy.
What are the plans for today?
Friend Joy, myself and friend Faith are doing some crossword puzzles. Would you like to join us? Oh, that's fun. You know, I love me some crosswords, but I prepared a surprise for today. Sudokus?
I like Sudokus.
Oh, Sudokus are fun.
Let's save the world.
No, a magic training program tailored for the two of us to get back into the save the world mood.
Huh.
Ah, that's nice. But I mean, the world is like okay right now, right? I could really do with a crosswords and chill day.
But
Crosswords are fun.
Calculator here told me you're an ace when it comes to crosswords.
I am happy.
indeed, it is true. I told Faith that Joy is very good at crosswords, which is also true. I like true statements very much. Sure, just give me a second, guys.
Enough of this.
This is no good, Queen. It looks like Faith's gotten a little lazy. Someone can do that to you, I guess. I know relaxing is goo for you.
Goo!
But I think she's forgotten how important it is to stay alert, in case the world needs saving.
This is the second mistake I've
Weirdity.
noticed. Yeah.
I mean, hundreds of thousands of words.
Yeah, but don't worry. I spent the last few days writing, like, 12 different contingency plans depending on the situation. In case Faith was hypnotized by the decadent temptations of summer, I came up with an unorthodox plan, reminding Faith that dangers are out there and that evil doesn't care about summer vacations. And the best way to remind Faith of that is by bringing out her nemesis, Evil Faith.
Oh no.
The world is at risk again.
Months ago, Faith told me that after escaping her evil dimension, Evil Faith was lurking in our dimension, waiting for the right time to murder her. If that's not a danger... I know, it doesn't sound like a nice thing to do, but believe me, I'm a good leader, and we need to focus on the big picture here.
Are you?
So help me. The last step I have yet to figure out is how to make Evil Faith come here. I'm sure there's a way.
This does not sound like the best plan. But I guess it's time to help summon Evil Faith. Use pure logic. If Evil Faith is like the opposite of Faith, then obviously her phone number is just Faith's number, but with the digits in the opposite direction. Lure her with delicious bait. Spread a fake promo for free pizza for anyone that comes from a different dimension.
The top one is smart.
That's going to get you the interdimensional guy.
Yeah, the top one is definitely smarts, right?
So, this event has, like, different effects.
Oh. So you can't fail, necessarily?
So, by picking top or bottom, I'm picking an ending?
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. So, smarts or creativity I need to pick now.
Well, smarts is your...
Smarts is higher.
Smarts is your Guzo stat. So...
Let's stick to smarts.
Okay.
Seriously?
Let's go.
Yeah, that sounds pretty dumb.
We did the phone number.
Yeah.
For first one. You insist that you have nothing to lose.
By that same logic, we could just start typing random digits and try this a million times until we find out there would still be nothing to lose, technically.
Pretty please?
Fine, let's see.
Joy grabs her phone and makes a call.
Oh, hi.
Hello? Sorry to bother you, we were trying to find Evil Faith, we just called a random number, so please accept my apologies in advance. Oh. Yeah, yes, that's me. She's here. Here is in Camp Spooky. Yes, I guess she has that same smug expression of hers in her face, if you want to call it that.
Bye.
Sure, bye.
She hangs up.
Well, that was just a coincidence, okay?
Not long after that, your special guest appears in the lake.
Evil Faith!
Oh, nice!
That is pretty sweet. Hello, you puny coven.
What a plot twist.
Oh no, Faith, look, it's Evil Faith, your nemesis. It looks like Crosswords time is over. We'll need to fight for all that's good in the world.
What? No. Can you please stop calling me Evil Faith?
What? Aren't you evil anymore?
You can hold on
Oh,
to your
sweetheart, of course I am. My name is Faith. They don't force you to change your name when you change dimensions. You're a vegan, right? Our Joy never was. And you don't see me calling you Vegan Joy.
Draguna Micoides Jucorum Satisti.
Well, whatever, fine. Faith, since Hope isn't here, we should do the dual prism formation to take this villain down.
Right. Wait. I'm not here to fight you. Relax. Damn, it's summer vacation. Then why are you here? I just forgot my Netflix password. Wanted to binge watch Charm, but I was using a new device, and you know when you get so used to the autocomplete password, you're suddenly told to write it again, and then you draw a total blank? Yeah, I've been there. Cool. So can we set aside the me trying to murder you shtick for a second? I'm pretty sure we have the same Netflix password. I guess. Time you spend binge watching Charmed is time you don't spend doing evil things, after all. Type our favorite salsa, then the date in which Grace died, whenever that was in your dimension, and you should be good to go. Let me try. It worked! Perfect, thanks, bye!
Impressive.
Oh, nice, we saved the day.
I guess so.
Faith, my girl!
Oh, wow! Faith, boo, what you doing here?
Hi.
Visiting Joy and spending a couple days just to chill. We're doing crosswords, you want to join us?
Ooh, I see. Just so happens to when I have, like, the best crossword book at my tent. Want to come with me to grab it?
Ollie.
We have a crossword book right here.
Girl.
Oh, right. Sure. I'm gonna go help Polly find that crossword book. It'll be a minute.
More like 2 hours.
Damn. Right. Should we meet up later to cook a nice dinner for tonight?
Sure.
Goodbye.
Cool. See you later. Drugs or sex?
Sex.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, it's poly, it's both.
Yeah.
This
Since
is
we're in
bad,
danger.
Queen.
Oops.
We technically saved the day, but Faith is getting too comfortable. What if evil arises when we least expect it? The stress is eating me alive. I need to chill by designing more contingency plans in case of emergency.
Girl.
Come help if you want.
Gotta chill out. You have a very different definition of chilling. But hey, if this is what Joy wants, you design a lot more unorthodox plans, which grant you +3 creativity.
Nice.
No, I need smarts! I need smarts!
Okay.
I need charm, if you could leave that be.
But I also need charm. And boldness.
lowest!
And I'm
Welcome.
fucked. You know what? Let's have some fun. Because this will go up by 6.
It will go up a shit ton.
We spend
Will
the day
it?
playing in the lake.
Oh, yeah,
Everything
well.
is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the Sirens! They try to lure you with their beautiful chants, but you know better and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you'll definitely have a lot of fun. More specifically, +3 fun. Oh, it didn't count. Lame.
Gave you like 5, didn't it?
No, it went from 6 to 9.
Oh.
You and Damien are engaging in that classic camp prank of taking a bunch of other campers' sheets and tying them together to create a complicated net involved in a Rube Goldberg-esque deadfall trap.
Whoa, you're a pro!
Nice work, Mangina. Our friends will never know what hit them, especially if it
Fucking
kills
name.
them. Hand me my bag, will you? I need to find the hilarious metal spikes for the bottom of the pit. Ugh, it's so hard to find anything in this bag. My dad's packed it full of useless shit like a water purifier and non-perishable food and a pillow. Why? I'm perfectly capable of smothering people with my bare hands. Huh, didn't notice this before. Damien holds aloft a bottle, inside of which swirls a dark black and gold liquid? Mist? It's hard to say exactly. Also, the bottle is screaming, "Death to the LeVays!" at the top of its metaphorical lungs. Your time will come, your reign will end. Bad stuff, it's gonna happen. This bottle is weird as shit. My dad's packed all kinds of useless camping supplies in here. A tent, backpack, halberd. This is the most confusing of all. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What is it? What do I do with it? Ah! Bottle seems to be causing Damien a great deal of distress. Better come up with a reasonable explanation so the two of you can move the fuck on with your day. It's a novelty alarm clock. Since people already hate their alarms, why not have an alarm that hates you back? It's a hunting accessory to lure ducks by mimicking their noises. Man, ducks are sure getting weird these days. One of these is creativity, and I don't know which one. And I don't want to pick it. Help. Help!
Oh yeah. The threat is on if you fucking up real hard.
Yeah.
You don't pick the top one.
Don't pick the top one? What's the bottom one?
Bottom was boldness.
Oh, okay.
That's crazy enough to work!
Oh, right! I knew haunting threats to my life and my family sounded familiar. Now I know exactly why. That's the sound the ducks make! To the lake! Here's the plan. Grab some sticks. Have the bottle make duck noises. Wait for ducks to come. Chase them with sticks! Damien sets the bottle down and begins to shriek, "The 8th circle will fall! Down with the LeVays! Down with the usurper kings!" To your utter shock, ducks do, in fact, come wading over. But these are no average ducks. Oh no. They are super jack ducks with spiky hair and spiky
quack.
teeth and spiky tattoos. These are buff ducks. Quack.
Quack.
Someone talking shit about the kings of hell? A duck with an eye patch ass? Because that's our jam. Starting fights with demons. It's what we do. Get wrecked, duckies! Damien immediately sets to chasing the ducks around with a stick. What? Oh god, no! Not a stick! Our one weakness! Years of training, careful planning for nothing! The sound of Boopal's lip sync for your death fills the air. It's Damien's ringtone, and since he has his hands full with the stick, you answer on speaker for him. Hello, our sweet little Prince of Hell, says Stan, the King of Hell. We wanted to see how you were doing at camp.
Fucking metal!
I'm fucking awesome! Thanks for the sick duck lure, dads! Duck lure? Asked Lucy and the other King of Hell. I don't remember packing you a duck lure, but I was very busy swapping people's eyeballs with a scoop of anthill that day. Yeah, you gave me a bottle full of black and gold smoke that screams endlessly about how much it hates us and wants us dead. You know, a duck lure! Oh, Lucian, you silly Billy Warlord. Sorry, silly Billy Willy Warlord. I told you to pay more attention when packing Damien's bag. Damien, that's not a lure. That's a lure. Sorry, what now? Allure Vexraz, commander of the rebel armies of the Forbidden Black Flame. When he lost the war, we put his soul into a bottle. I meant to pack a thermos, but I must have packed that instead.
Those ducks are for real.
Oh, weird. Because you totally brought ducks to us. Handsome, very buff ducks. Oh, says Stan. Those must be the Dock-Winged Ducks.
Duck-winged ducks!
A group of mercenaries who are sworn enemies of the Levays, but who have been in an unknown location for the last 10 years. And you used the soul to discover the location and defeat them. Good for you, son. I just wanted to chase some ducks around with a stick. That's our boy, say Stan and Lucian in unison.
I love his dads.
You and Damien spend the rest of the afternoon happily chasing duckies with sticks. You lose -4 karma for harassing wildlife, but you get +4 fun and +2 smarts.
Let's go.
Fuck!
There's
Fuck
your
that
doubling.
ducks!
Buff bad ducks.
Buff bad ducks.
Alrighty. Chum. Oh, so cute! Today you're playing the most dangerous Camp Dome game of all, Charm Wars! The rules are simple. You must gain charm by the end of the round, or you will die instantly. But plug, yeah, better earn some charm quick. Like in the next 10 seconds or you're gonna fucking die. Holy shit, earn some charm already. Oh, okay, thank God. You just earned +3 charm, that was way too close. You stumble upon Aravi, surrounded by an odd-looking group. An orc with a lute strung across his back, an elf with his bow, a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches. Also odd is that Aravi is repeatedly hitting herself in the head. It takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for Hex to come out.
What's up, loser?
There you are. Where did you disappear to?
Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to cut strips of crepe paper into confetti, and then I got lost in your kidneys.
Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory.
Cool! Why?
What do you mean, why? You asked me to. This is to organize a party. Honestly, I never liked you more than I did in that moment.
Adventure awaits. Bye.
When I realized you were finally taking an interest in the things I enjoy, and that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon.
Raid a dungeon? Oh. Ravi, when I said party, I meant party! Like with pizza and confetti and music and drinks and games.
Purses.
Can't you just have normal fun without needing to go into a dark maze-like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh!
No,
This isn't possible.
I feel like we'll never truly understand each other.
Over it.
You are so one-note, Ravi. Just like the rest of your tropey friends.
Ah.
I was really trying to bond. I mean, we already bonded in that you're a curse that's attached itself to me, but I mean in the spiritual kind.
Aravi seems genuinely disappointed, and you can't have that. Time to turn this party into a party. So Hex will be happy, and Aravi will be also happy. In a moment of genius, you realize exactly what party member would make for the perfect party goer. Ned the Necromancer. Did you know he doubles as a powerful baker? If he can raise the dead, he can surely raise a cake.
Or...
A bard! Always a bard!
that one seems like fun.
That one's bold. Fuck, they're both
Yeah,
low,
same.
quote unquote low stats for me, so it's just a coin flip.
Fuck yeah.
Oh.
Yes! Okay. Ah,
Oh, that's a great call.
it is? Asked the bard, wrinkling his nose in adorably modest confusion. Why?
Are you kidding? It's your stats. Your charisma is through the roof. Many of your skills are all around music playing.
Yeah.
From my limited understanding of normal social gatherings, that's party central.
Ah, says the bard, a twinkle in his eye, but it's all a matter of perspective. All classes have skills that, when used correctly, are perfect for both adventuring and partying.
They do?
Yeah, of course. That's why it's called a party.
I don't think that's right.
Sure it is. Just think. Leaf is a druid, so she knows exactly how to identify and use all the best herbs, if you catch my drift.
Nice.
And if you don't see the party applications of Lila the Rogue's use rope skill, then I don't even want to go to your kind of party.
Nice.
And then, of course, there's always Travis the party warlock. He's a warlock who's good at parties.
Huh. Who would have guessed?
Unbelievable.
Wow, I never realized how much crossover there is between adventuring parties and celebratory event parties. Guess the lesson here is that, Bard, I'd love you to help organize this event, but I'd love everyone else to help too.
The bard happily agrees, and the entire party gets to work throwing, well, a party. The decorations are lavish and a crowd of fun-loving adventurers immense, neither of which are things we have the budget to show, but trust me, it's totally sick, okay?
You could show off
You
the
were pretty
big
great.
duck gang, but not a party.
Well, yeah. The Duck Gang's very important.
It's true.
Thanks for helping me through this lavishly decorated and immensely crowded party, butt plug. It really helped me in Hex Compromise, and have a great night.
You are so glad to be a part of Aravi's great night that you immediately gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Nice.
Fuck, now I've got 3 stats I've got to push up. Oh, this is so hard.
Choose an animal. Giraffe.
I chose giraffe last time.
But they have those weird long necks. It's creepy. Giraffe.
Black Labrador.
Nice.
Because I
Sphinx,
pet a Black Labrador
Sphinx cat.
No.
Okay.
The Black Labrador was a good big baby, and he was at the corner shop, and he waited patiently for his mum to finish shopping, and then she handed him a bag of treats and told him that he couldn't open it until they got home, and so he held the closed bag of treats without being weird. He was a very good dog.
Very good dog.
How fucked
Player
up
order
you
is decided based on how fucked up you would now be if you were raised by a group of said animals. Start debating now.
Giraffe.
Giraffe,
Giraffe.
cat, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the dogs would be amazing at it. A bunch
Yeah.
of black labs, they're so smart. You already know they're good at treat time.
Alright.
They're good dogs.
I would like to request that I can get smarts. That is all.
Go for it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
smart.
smarts. I'm gonna go creativity. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Don't you
creativity.
need more bold for... Oh, no, you also need bold and creativity, so I guess either of those.
That day in Monster Scouts, you all learn to identify different animal tracks. First, you practice identifying bears and deers, but then you have to start to identify way more specific tracks. Identify the tracks of a sculptor, half human, half sculptor. You follow the tracks until you find the legendary beast. The sculptor teaches you the basics of sculpture. You gain +3 creativity. You and Damien are
These buffs are sick.
You and Damien are lounging together, having a surprisingly chill time reading comic books. This is gonna sound crazy, but can you pass me that one that doesn't have someone putting his fist through someone else on the cover?
What's up, loser?
Oh, goddammit, I thought because this is going to be your event that I have time to eat.
You can never be... You always have to be prepared.
Wait, what's this now? You're going to have to read actual words that might describe something other than punching? Ah!
What? No! Who said that? I was just asking for the one without someone punching so I could eat it, obviously.
Right. What did I say, Dahlia? I told you he's getting soft.
But not so soft that you still won't come sand strangling and ocean kicking with us tonight, right? My biceps are ready to choke that sand right out, and I got special boots made with spikes on the bottom, and the sides, and the top, so I can really show those waves who's boss. Well, that does sound great, but...
But?
Speaking of the ocean, I was actually going to watch this documentary on dolphins tonight. I'm making popcorn and baking dolphin-shaped cookies if you want to join.
Wow. You've changed, Damien. It's no wonder the wildfire hasn't appeared to you yet.
What do you mean?
I know you've been on the hunt for the elusive wildfire. I know it's thus far eluded you, and I also know why.
You are unworthy.
The wildfire only appears to those who are badass enough to be worthy of its unbridled glory and untamed majesty.
It's true! I was just in the woods one day, playing with matches, and suddenly out of nowhere, the wildfire just appeared! It was one of the most magical moments of my life!
It
There's
came out of
nothing
nowhere.
There's nothing like seeing a wildfire out in its natural habitat.
Too bad you'll never see it.
Pathetic.
Face it, Damien, you're just not metal anymore.
Not metal? Not metal? I'll show them who's not metal! Or I'll show them who is metal. It's me! I'm still metal! Now to prove it by becoming worthy of the wildfire. But how? Perform the sickest skateboard trick, escaping from a tank of water while chained and on a skateboard. Write a poem, but a poem that's very metal. I think
You mean a Disharmonia Mundi song?
I think this one is bold and this one is creativity.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll go.
It's either bold or fun, that top one
Yeah.
is. So, I mean, like, you're probably there.
Fucking
Oh, fuck.
metal.
Fun!
Oh, hell yeah! That's all kinds of metal! The chains are gonna be metal, the top of the water tank will be metal, I guess. The wheels of the skateboard, are those metal? Who cares? Point is, lots of metal and I'll be the metalist of all! In fact,
Please don't make wheels out of metal.
let's find even more metal! I'm gonna have a tuning fork in each hand when you chain me. No, wait, a tuning fork in one hand and a regular fork in the other hand. I think there's a metal suit of armor in the Haunted Manor. I could wear that too. Managed to convince Damien not to put on a heavy suit of armor before you lock him in a tank full of water, which is good, because you can't smooch him if he drowns. I mean, I guess you could. You're not really into that, so it's better if he survives. You find a water tank, put a skateboard at the bottom, chain Damien up, and then throw him in so that he sinks onto the skateboard. But because he is, as he claims, super metal, it doesn't take Damien long at all to break out of the water tank with a sick-ass flip. He skateboards down the side of the water tank doing a one-armed handstand on the board. He does a double somersault in the air, hitting the tuning fork with the regular fork to create a beautiful and magical pitch as he lands right side up on the skateboard.
That's Damien
Fuck!
style, baby.
Fucking yeah! Wildfire, come at me, bro!
Oh, god damn it.
Nom, nom, nom.
Eating Pringles.
Triangles.
Sounds like a you problem.
Silly, Damien, you can't call the wildfire. It appears to you when you're worthy, which you're not.
Yes, I am! I just did the sickest, most metalist skateboard trick ever! I mean, I didn't see it. If a demon does a sick-ass kickflip in the woods, but nobody's there to see it, was it still metal as fuck? Obviously, yes!
Obviously not, or the wildfire would have appeared.
Mangina saw it, ask him! Oh, Damien, we all know Mangina is a thirsty bitch who would say anything to get attention from... I'm
Yeah.
wounded.
Yeah.
Dahlia's right. You are a thirsty bitch, Mangina. You're a thirsty bitch who helped me out today, and I appreciate it.
We're like masters of survival.
Let's try again sometime soon. I know next time we can get that wildfire to show itself for real. You're not sure that the mystical wildfire actually works? But hey, if Damien wants to hang with you more, you're not going to stop him. You gain +4 fun and +2 charm.
Fucking hell, you're very fun now.
Yeah. Your stats are... Holy shit. 17
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's just getting out there.
I
Alright,
am
smart side.
the best.
While you're hiking through the woods, you find a little clearing with a beautiful blue pond.
She's cooking the marshmallow on her hair.
I love it.
We haven't gotten to play this with her yet.
Yeah.
Gotta get all of her little portraits. There's a very handsome man staring deeply into the pond. He's talking to his reflection like it's another person. A person he really wants to fuck. You swipe his wallet while he's not looking. Find out his name is Narcissus. He is not an organ donor, asshole. And he's one punch away from getting a free smart water at 7-Eleven.
Oh.
Well, he's definitely not going to be using that anytime soon. You head to the gas station, gain +3 smarts from your smart water.
Nice.
Later, you're helping Joy collect some medicinal
God damn it,
herbs in
Dahlia.
the woods. And low-key hoping to find some weed. Dahlia tagged along too.
Oh, Queen! Check out these yellow blossoms. This is yarrow, also known as Knight's Milfoil. It is a very potent healing agent and rare for the season, so...
You say MILF oil?
Milf oil?
It's a milf
Yes,
oil?
of course. It's Knight's Milfoil.
Joy, check out this witch herb I found! It's brown and furry and it's biting me a lot! That means it's gonna make a very good spell! Try not to feel too left out, Queen. Joy and I are both witches in the coven, so that's why we're experts on all this mature spell stuff.
Nature.
All this nature.
All this nature. Dahlia! You are not in the coven, and that's not a medicinal herb. You are holding an actual squirrel right now.
What's this tasty scent wafting into my nose holes? Could it be delicious children I smell, mucking around in my precious forest? Oh fuck, it's the Baba Yaga, the very old witch who lives in the woods. She's mean and annoying and terrifying and smells like soup, but you'd still hit it.
I mean,
No, don't talk
not
for
really.
me. Aha! I've caught you, naughty, naughty children. Get your grabby rat hands off my herbs and get out of my forest, or else I shall cast a dreadful curse upon you. Ha!
It's not your forest. Technically, this land is owned by the Chinese International Petroleum Corporation, and we're just here to collect medicinal herbs or potions, so chill.
Bah! Did you say that you're collecting herbs or potions? Ha! What are you, naughty children? Witches? Are you witches, children?
As a matter of fact, Baba Yaga, I am a witch.
and I'm a witch too! Check out my witch muscles! Doesn't this bicep scream witch to you?
No, she's not.
Stop eating third, Jesus.
Sorry, my headset disconnected. I need to get a new headset. I think something's wrong with the USB connector point.
Oh.
There.
Wait,
Naughty children.
stop. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Good.
This
Continue.
has happened many times over this recording session.
Continue.
You two naughty children are not witches. You're just a goth who likes to play pretend, and you're just some random blue big boy.
Fuck you, bitch. She's a queen.
Hey! How dare you! I am a witch! Oh, and also, I'm a girl.
Yeah, get with it, Baba Yaga. Preposterous! You're not a girl because girls cannot have muscles. And you're two are not witches. Why, I bet you've never even eaten a single child. True witches live in the woods. They keep little kitties and file noise complaints. Oh, and I suppose witches do magic. But really, the child-eating thing is the most important part.
Not happening.
Child eating is very outdated, inhumane magical practice. A vast majority of witches have already sworn off of it completely. It makes us all look really bad when witches eat kids.
This naughty child thinks she is a witch. She presumes to tell me that witch should not eat children. Truly, the modern youth is corrupted beyond repair. And I shall not even start on the big blue boy. Boy, were you not so racked with muscles, perhaps I would eat you and gain your soul's magic. Ah! Holy shit, Baba Yaga's opinions are so outdated. She's about to start eating your friends. Quick, figure out how to open her mind to your modern ways.
Not where I thought this whole conversation was going, but okay.
Yeah.
Remind the Baba
The
Yaga
bottom
of
one
the
is
good old days
Lily's answer.
when she was a trailblazer advocating for the new controversial hobby of eating children. Or introduce the Baba Yaga to the most wonderful cultural phenomenon of the last 2,000 years, K-pop.
I mean,
That one's gotta be fun, though.
I would think
Yes.
so.
Yeah. That is your answer for real, though.
Yes. So it's charm versus fun.
Well, yeah, your charm is steaming ahead of your fun.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. You asked the Baba Yaga if she ever was considered too progressive. She was probably criticized for eating children at first, right? That couldn't have been popular.
Ah, this ugly child is correct. There was a time when I was quite the activist for witches, you know. Ah, those were the good old days, about 3,000 years ago. Pah, 'twas better times. I was one of the first witches to ever eat a child in public. And oh, how the world hated me for my beliefs. They tried to burn me at the stake.
Whoa, fuck! They burned you at the stake? Why aren't you, like, dead? And all burned up?
Yes, indeed, they tried to burn me at the stake. Fools! I cast a protection spell on myself and hid 12 sticks of dynamite under my robes.
Dynamite is a classic witch weapon. Us witches use it all the time. Sick.
Yes. Those fools, they were unable to change with the times. Couldn't handle my push for progress. I'm just like that Jesus fellow everyone was so impressed with.
That's not vegan-friendly.
Holy shit, no! You were advocating for something inhumane and horrible. We are not the same, Baba Yaga. Witches shouldn't eat kids. I'm a fucking vegan, for goddess sake.
Well, you naughty children might have a point. Maybe it is a good thing that witches are evolving. Progress is inevitable, you know. Perhaps not. Eating children is the new eating children. How baffling. Well, you naughty children, I shall spare your lives for today. I must consult my kitty cat about all these strange modern ways. Now get out of my forest! Rah!
Okay, that was not bad.
I absolutely can't stand her. But if this conversation helped open the Baba Yaga's mind even a tiny bit, then it was probably a good thing. Thanks, Queen.
Yeah! Thanks for getting the Baba Yaga to tell us her witch stories, Queen. I really feel like I learned something. Something about what it really means to be a witch, and how to kill people with dynamite. I'm a better witch than ever.
Yeah, that's part of the good advice she's given.
Yes.
Yeah. No, you're not a witch. Not even a little, not at all, not a witch.
Spend the rest of the afternoon helping Joy finish her herb collection. It's fun. Your friends are grateful that you chased off the Baba Yaga with your conversation skills. While nobody's looking, you eat an herb you think might be weed. It's not weed at all, but it does give you +2 charm and +1 boldness. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Zap.
I need smarts or boldness or creativity. I have no choice but the bold.
Sorry.
I'm not
Day
sorry.
in the Haunted Manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill, we're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh! You're not used to such low-stakes betting around the camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet +3 boldness against the champion instead, and you win!
Nice.
You're chilling in a spooky hallway, carving your initials into a wall that's probably actually flesh, when a Ravi charges down the hall and purposefully rams into you.
Hey, it's me, Ravi. Hex is also here.
Sup?
Listen, you gotta help me. I opened a haunted can of Dr. Pepper, and I'm cursed with invisibility.
You give Hex a sidelong glance. They shrug and go back to knitting.
Okay.
First I was like, how is this a curse? Being invisible is great. Permanent sneak attack bonus, and I can rob tombs whenever I want. But it's actually kind of lonely. I need someone to help me break this curse, and you always seem down to help hot people like me with their problems.
You're about to explain to Aravi that she's not actually invisible when Polly and Scott come walking down the hall, laughing hysterically. Well, Scott comes walking down the hall. Polly floats towards you, upside down, holding a spectral saxophone for some reason.
Spaghetti! How'd I do? Did I say it right this time?
I don't know, Scott. What word were you trying to say?
Correct!
Alright then.
Oh, it's okay, Scott.
You did great, buddy.
Hooray! Aravi, you got so pranked! We weren't really invisible. We just convinced you that you were invisible using lying.
That explains why my stealth bonus didn't increase. Well, at least I'm not actually invisible.
You.
Wait, we're pranking Aravi? I can help. Shaboom!
Unbelievable!
What? Come on!
Don't worry, it'll wear off in a few hours. In the meantime, try to enjoy this hilarious prank.
I just got finished talking about how being invisible makes me sad. I hate being sad.
Oh boy, Aravi seems to be in one of her stabbing moods. Luckily, you know a super fun, invisible activity that'll help her look on the bright side. Finally finding out what Dominique is saying about her behind her back, or joining Forbes' 30 invisible people under 30.
Okay. Boldness?
Charm? I mean, if it's charm or boldness, it's a 10.
It's
The bottom one's smarts, because it's fucking Forbes and it's garbage, so I'm gonna go with boldness or charm.
I'm always saying... I am always interested in what NPCs have to say. They've got all the best quest hooks. That looks like a G almost.
Ooh, eavesdropping? Sick. I'll make us all invisible then.
What?
No, wait. If I'm invisible, how will I know which one is me?
How do you normally know which one is you?
I don't!
Later!
You guys go ahead. I think Scott needs a walk. Have fun.
See ya, boo!
Polly, come
Hex
back.
makes you...
Come back.
Hex makes you see-through, and the three of you head over to Dominique's tent for a good old-fashioned privacy violation. Dominique is there, talking to himself, as usual.
Alone and safe.
Oh,
Holy fuck, look at it, he's a brick shithouse.
Oh man, I hope Aravi doesn't find out about the stash of gold coins I buried between the roots of that willow tree that was struck by lightning. I mean, honestly, I hope nobody finds out about it. It's my life savings. But Aravi is somebody, so technically I don't want her to find out about it either. As long as I'm talking to myself, I might as well also say how impressed I am by how good Buttplug is at sex.
That's true.
Well, I haven't actually had sex with her, but she told me all about it.
I did.
What impresses me the most, though, is her modesty. She told me never to talk about her sexual prowess to anyone, unless I was totally alone.
No one can
She
ever
said
know
she didn't want her potential love interest to be biased by that information. She wants to be loved for who she is, not the mind-blowing orgasm she can provide.
Yeah, I'm pretty great.
Anyway, that's enough about Buttplug and how lucky anyone would be to have sex with her.
Well, if you're in sex,
Now it's time for my daily recitation of all my bank account numbers and social media passwords.
As Dominique continues to demonstrate his complete lack of paranoia, you look over at where Aravi should be and notice that the empty air appears to be blushing. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice.
Oh God, alright, smarts and creativity are next up for me.
Something bad.
Catching a dick in a zipper.
No, stop. Don't ever do that again.
I hopefully I don't do that again. It's awful.
Something bad.
Yay, terrible.
Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear vessels?
Not vessels.
TMIFI. There we go.
TMI.
Tamifi?
Traumatic masturbation-induced fracture injury.
Ow.
Oh, you mean a boning bone.
Break your deck.
A 30-second pitch for a product that could eliminate said bad thing forever. Player orders decided by best to worst products. Start pitching now? Okay, well...
Okay, I happen to have a pitch for you that is just perfect. Protect your dick from zipping. With the brand new Dick Never Zipper. It's called a pair of buttons. You sew them onto your jeans instead of using a zipper. Plus, honestly, buttons tend to look a whole lot better. Or, you just wear your zipper on the back. It's rear entry. About 30 seconds.
Okay.
I would have been more down for it if it's just a drawstring instead of buttons. Drawstrings of the future.
Honestly, you could have gotten away with Velcro too.
I don't want Velcro because it's a very noisy way to reveal that you're getting your dick out. I don't want to stand like go into the bathroom and then just hear curious women at the sound of before water begins to flow. That's bad.
Okay. Do you have a problem with traumatic masturbation-induced bone fractures? Quite frankly, we all do at some point. So my product is Never Bone in the Bone Zone. All you have to do is use this patented giant cushion, wrap it around your dick, use it like a fleshlight, and you're good to go. No more broken bones except for your bone, because you'll be boning it so much, you'll be happy as a clam.
No broken bones except for your bone?
Yeah.
Which
That's
is
pretty
the whole
horrific.
thing that it was meant to
Plus you
stop.
went with pillows? That sounds like a dick burn in the waiting. I don't know.
Alright.
Look, I had
Here's
to
my
improv.
product.
Jesus.
You've heard about the worms that they've bred to eat plastic.
Yeah.
I would like to present worms that eat nuclear material. They get into anything nuclear, anything giving off radiation, and they just gobble it up and turn it into tasty soil. Boom! Your nuclear weapons are gone. Your radiation-infused Chernobyl, perfect fertile soil.
I'm concerned about the critical mass of worms eating nuclear material.
There's gonna be a lot of worms. Gonna be a lot of worms. They might mutate a bit. That's okay. No more nuclear weapons.
I'm
Whoever is the judge gets to. Whoever has control gets.
Well, then
to
obviously I just zip right in there. I'd like this. I want yours to work,
Yeah.
and I really don't want pillow-based friction burns on my penis as a trade-off for fractures.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Oh no, the cock blocking is real.
Well, I helped you out last time.
Yeah, no, you're
that I
fine.
sat at the Mothman, so you can help me out this time. Like any night around a spooky campfire, the air is filled with the smell of smoke and the sound of bickering. Scout.
For the last time, Damien, you simply don't have what it takes.
What? How can you say that? How could I not have what it takes to be your next bad guy? I'm the baddest dude I know!
You're not a big bad. but
Be
you're
that
still
as it
very
may,
bad,
you are
yes.
not the baddest dude I know. I've fought many impressive villains in my time who have done far more villainous things than you ever have.
I can get there. I could be more villainous.
My whole thing is trying to save the world. Why would I ever encourage you to be more villainous?
Well, if you don't want to encourage me to get more villainous, then I think you need to admit that I'm already a villain.
Ugh.
Ugh, I have real bad guys to fight, Damien. Some in public plotting unspeakable crimes right this second. Give it a rest.
Of course, the most unspeakable crime of all would be missing out on this golden opportunity to impress one of your campmates. You leap into action to avert that potential crisis. There is no villain more dangerous than Damien is to his own well-being. Be the hero, Joy, and stop him from causing himself so much harm. Or, it doesn't matter how villainous Damien is or isn't, because he doesnn't fit the most important description for a coven villain, wanting to fuck Joy.
True. I think it's the bottom
Wait.
one.
Yeah, which...
Because the
Which is
top
the-
one, the top one is siding with Damien. The bottom one is siding with against
Yeah.
Damien.
Yeah, the bottom one.
Good old partner, Damien. Wow, that was a super rude thing to say. Is this just because of my obvious sexual chemistry and mysterious past with Dimitri? And also with Balgor the single and ready to mingle, and Long Hard Night, and of course Angelus, and Chad, invader of DMs, and Whoa, is it possible that every single Coven villain wants to fuck me?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm both horrified and flattered.
Okay, well, that doesn't mean anything. I could want to fuck Joy too, you don't know.
Oh, please, Damien, you may want to fuck a Coven member, but there's 3 of us, and we all know that I'm not that one.
I have no idea what you could possibly mean by that.
Booty calls.
Right, sure. Like you wouldn't give what's left of your right horn for a date with Hope.
God, what? No, who told you that? I'll punch them for revealing my secrets. I mean, lying about me. I have never once in my life wondered what Hope's sparkling red eyes would look like under the moonlight as I stare into them during a gondola ride. Whoever told you about my 30 stanza poem, A Hope for Hope, is a lying liar who lied.
Well, that was subtle. Thanks for helping me out with him, Queen, and helping me realize that so many of the Coven villains are interested in me.
We're enemies.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say I should add you to the list of potential villains based on that criteria.
Joy winks at you. Find yourself feeling pretty villainous indeed. I mean, the most
Trying to do crimes!
the most egregious part is that her villain list is all dudes. Need some lady villains.
Well, maybe she just needs to branch out in the next season.
Oh no, where will I go? Beep. Suddenly, the breeze shifts and you detect a scent on the wind. It's a potent combination of spells. String cheese, copper wires, and cursed medieval weaponry. That smell can mean only one thing. Hex, Calculaster, and Duravi are nearby.
Yo, butt plug. So you know me and Ravi and Cal are gonna open a food truck once camp is over? Well, I want to sell Oreo explosions. It's my own recipe where you grind up Oreos into a fine powder and snort that powder. Do you love it or super love it?
You warn Hex about trademark laws and suggest changing the name of the dish to Cookies and Cream Explosions. You also recommend they charge $400 for it.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I can't wait for all the gold I'm gonna mine from this food truck. No more grinding in the cave levels to catch high-value bugs for me.
I also think it would be a financially reasonable investment, although I am most excited about the chance to work so closely with organic food material. I'm really passionate about the process of digestion in general. I am so excited that people will literally consume calories that I help prepare.
Totes. As long as you're cooking everything with at least 3 different kinds of animal fat, I'm on board.
Excited for our food truck.
Wonderful! Now that we've got some menu items decided upon, perhaps we should discuss the brand of the food truck. I am not an expert myself, but partner Milo did recently tell me that brands are entirely synonymous with relevancy, and any business without one is basically a bleeding corpse. Perhaps we should think of a brand.
Yeah, we gotta figure out a brand for sure. How about we're the world's most violent food truck? We could mount a Gatling gun on top and make customers dodge the bullets.
Grisly, but memorable. It is also probably a better idea than what I wrote down for a brand. Traveling vehicle with adequate food service capabilities.
You guys are
No, that one.
You guys are both thinking too small. We should get Red Bull to sponsor us. Then we can fry everything in Red Bull and use their corporate branding.
Level up, loser.
Fuck that shit. Red Bull blows. Gatling gun food truck.
I'm not backing down on this, Aravi. I've cursed you once, I'll do it again. We're doing Red Bull!
I believe we should argue at a more reasonable volume level. Well, this isn't going anywhere. Looks like your friends need some help figuring out the perfect brand for their food truck. Hit them with your best content strategy. Always trust the data. My social media analysis reveals that the top 3 trendiest topics are pizza, Nutella, and cat videos. That's your brand. Food is overrated. Make the whole thing a potion bar. One life potion has more HP than 6 servings of food anyway.
Play of the game.
Whoa, that idea is a game changer. Potions are the hottest loot. At this point, about 80% of my meals are just potions.
Hell yeah! I love it! A potion bar would be the perfect time for me to design some trendy, sexy mood lighting. Plus, ingesting potions does get me drunk, so win-win!
Yes, personally, I am just relieved we found a brand idea that we can all agree on. Potion bar it is. By the way, is battery acid a potion that people can consume?
What?
Technically, yes! You know what else is technically a potion? Melted butter mixed with vodka!
Power up.
Oh yeah, That's called a Russian penthouse tiger potion. It's actually really good to drink before fighting a poison-based enemy.
I read prison-based enemy and I was like, yeah, fair.
Oh, and that reminds me, we should serve devil goblets. It's a potion made by boiling the stomachs of freshly slaughtered monsters. We could serve them with paper umbrellas. Gods, I remember getting so fucked up on devil goblets when I turned 21. I had a defense buff going for weeks after.
Ravi, you seem to know more information about potions than the entire internet. You are so knowledgeable.
She really is. Trust me, it's actually one of her most annoying qualities.
But whatever we do, we have to sell my favorite warm stamina potion.
That sounds like an appropriate menu item. What ingredients would we need to brew it? Can we expect a reasonable margin cost ratio?
Oh, it's easy. You just gotta get this certain kind of dark brown bean, then you roast the bean, grind it up, slowly pour hot water over the beans through a filter.
Ravi, isn't that just coffee? Like, you're describing a cup of coffee.
Well, I guess it is kind of just coffee. But it's way more badass to call it a warm stamina potion.
A little blush under the mask is just adorable.
You got
You know what?
eggs.
You're right. At our food truck, we'll refer to it only as warm stamina potion. Fuck society, they gotta deal with it.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah! Potion Bar Food Truck is officially the best idea in all of history. Kind of amazing that Buttplug came up with it. So, thanks.
You're welcome. Aravi is so pleased with you that she brews you one of her favorites, the mounting sexual tension with a main character potion. Hot!
Pack some marshmallows.
All right.
If anyone wants some.
I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna spread some gossip next time on Character Select.
Goss.
So thank you very much for watching.
Sweet goss.
Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And who's gonna get that sweet, sweet goss?
Hot goss with the hot moths.
We'll have to find out.